Welcome everyone. I just built this character. It's a Crusader. I want to make it a Legacy of Nightmare build, but you'll see what I'm facing in a second. Let's take a look at my gear and decide where we need to go. So this is basically garbage gear. None of it, not even maybe one or two gems, but other than that, it's just something to get me around, pick up some ancients, and get the pieces I really need. Now, the pieces that I really need are highlighted by this player, the Ambassador. And we can see in the cube, he's got Mortal Drama. So these two synergize here. You're going to look at it in that fashion. These two synergize. The belt of the Trove synergizes. Every 4 seconds, call down bombardment. Wow. Every 4 seconds. I was under the impression it would be higher than that. It's good. It's got 495 out of 500. Yeah. And if you see, he's got some modifications, plus 700 strength. Got a 140 gem. This guy's not joking with this build, which is amazing because he's probably the only one running it beside me. And you can't even count me. I'm not even in the same neighborhood. I can't even be on the same page with this guy. Tequila's good. 90%, not bad. It's got a 625 strength, 125 gem, 140 gem. Wow. That looks good. Looks good. 98%. Pauldrons of a Khan. Let's see what he's using that for. Oh, 15% bombardment, a little cooldown, a little AoE, resistance, and he popped strength on a 140 gem. Thorns won't matter. A little pickup. That's not a bad looking piece. Huh. Now this piece, I'm not sure I understand this piece. Okay, you got the AoE, you got the cooldown, you got a 125 gem. Oh, 14.7% chance to immobilize on hit. that's good. And you know what? At the low levels, it sucks because you're gonna feel like you're crawling like a turtle. But at the level this guy's playing, that's nothing to slow down. 15-20%, 50% armor increase on top of the Aquila's effect. That's big. Okay, it's using the Wailing Host, Litany of the Undoubted. Looks like a fairly decent roll. Bane of the Stricken 150. Got a 140. Bane of the Trapped. So the Legacy of Nightmares set, which is the Wailing Host and the Litany of the Undoubted, while this is your only set bonus, every ancient you have, every one, increases your damage by 750%, which is great. We love it. Little offense, a lot of offense. Okay, huge offense. And reduces your damage taken by 4%. That's big. That's real big. So we're talking 15 times 4. That's 60%. Wow. You know, it'd be nice if the stuff in the cube were counted as well. Technically, they're ancients. Okay, moving along. Johanna's argument. Attack speed, damage of blessed hammer. Okay, so that synergizes with the skill Blessed Hammer's brute force. I like Blessed Hammers. Got a nice feel to it. It's quick. It gets out there and hits. That's what you want. Okay. Condemned with a little vacuum. AoE. Hexing Pants of Mr. Yan. Your research generation and damage is increased by 25%. Moving and decreased 24% while standing still. These just shouldn't be on the same person, but it's gonna work. Yeah, 25% increase. Yep. Attack speed 20%. Stacks up to 5 times. Wonderful. Of course, we got NAMs on physical. Rolled in 20%. 125 gem. Shrines and pylons will spawn enemies, which is great for getting through high level rifts. Matter of fact, you can't even get through some of them without these. They're getting a pretty chintzy above 100 on shrines and things. So, of course, flavor of time. One thing, pylon effects last twice as long, and that is beautiful. And when I'm transitioning through maps, it's a steamroller. You just keep going. Because sometimes you just need to get off that map. Especially if you got a good run going. And then all of a sudden you get a horrible map. You're like, oh my God, I got people shooting fireballs. I've got poison on the ground. I've got bloaters exploding. And people throwing spears at me. Like, what the hell? I mean, is this game trying to kill me or what? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's trying to kill me. I think it's personal. Ooh, yeah, love this piece. Akarat's Awakening. Every successful block has a 25% to reduce all cooldowns by 1 second. You know, I wish I could see what this guy's sitting on. Ooh, but he's sitting on 4793 Paragon. You know what? This is a player. This guy, girl, dedicated, knows what they are doing. So yeah, I'm copying this whole build. Better believe it. You know one thing I don't see? Okay. We'll take that. We're using that one hand weapon and a shield, so we'll take that. Lifesaver. Boosting damage based on our strength, and if you look, every piece has rolled in strength. Every piece. 140, 140, 140, 140, 40, 25. Got a little work to do there. 25, 140, 140. Yeah. Primal Ancient rolled in 20%. So already know we're sitting on 40% physical damage. And I mean, these two pieces here. Let's see if we can look at the cooldown reduction. Area damage 20%. 1. Area damage 40%. Tech 7. Area damage 65. Tech 13. Cooldown should be what? 20. 24, 32. Yeah, 32. Damage. I love using this belt with what is it? Carve. Oh, yeah. See, I have it right here. I won't be using that later, but right now it's all I got. I don't even have this belt. This belt would be nice. Solve a lot of problems. That's what, 34 more percent AOE. No, I love this. I love this build. Capped out. Capped out on area damage. I'm not going to look at the cooldown reduction, but you better believe it's spot on. And you put this shield on, 25% chance, you might as well say it's going to proc every time on a block. Now, how much block do you have? Well, we got at least 11%. But that's not the end of it. You got this added with your cooldown reduction, added with this. Check that out. Reduce the remaining cooldown of one skill 1 second when you hit something. Yes, I'll be hitting with this. I'll be hitting with this a lot. Beautiful cooldown. Beautiful synergy. Unstoppable force, wonderful. We need that. And a little reflective skin. Reflective skin. Reflective skin. Am I missing something? Did I miss the fact that there's thorns on every possible piece? Oh. Talk about I know what I'm doing. And I'm going to get to the top of the board because I'm using everything. I'm throwing everything at them. Look at that. Boyarsky Gem, 150. 136,000 thorns. Yeah. I saw this. I moused over it 4 times. Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden is what allows those thorns to work. So this is exactly what I'm looking for. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Well, it's not going to stop me from making mine. You know what I say? And I know this guild right here, they've got great players in it. Well, there's another one right there. And another one. So, and another one. So yeah. Look at this. They're dominating the top 25, the top holy moly, these guys. Look what they're doing. The whole guild is in the top 25. And that's the way you do it. That's how you play the game. This is what the game is intended to be for people who love Diablo. This is great. I like seeing this. Okay, moving along to my uber pathetic build. I had to roll in strength on this piece. And that one. But this one I didn't even bother rolling strength into it. It's a level 6 item. You know what? Let's go see if we can get ourselves killed. What are we in right now? We're in Torment 1. Nah, we're not gonna get killed. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on some auto attacks, number keyboard. I mean, it's there for you to use. So you notice that vacuum isn't working? And then now it is. So basically, I'm not even using any attack. I'm just running through these mobs. Now, I don't know if I showed you, but inside of my inside of my
Not yet.
inside of my cube, I have the flavor of time. Pylons last twice as long, so I do have a few pieces. You know, that's my kill. I got 53 million toughness, so offense is very weak. But then, you know, do I have the right gems in? Yeah, 26, 50, and a looks like a 65. So I'm on my way. Even though she has nothing, she's got a plastic knife on her, and I'm just gonna get rid of that because it's trash. Now we do have the right, what I believe the right skills that's going to complement this build. And I could be wrong. I mean, it could change later. Arcane Explosion, you know, knocking back monsters. That's useful.
Not ready yet.
But this is what I'm using it for, the buffs. I get the armor, and you see that slow melee attackers by 60% for 1 second. Now that's going to synergize with what? That. Bane of the Trap. Increases damage against enemies under the effects of control impairing effects by 30%. So I'm going to have 30% up all the time.
Not yet.
That's why I have this gem. Erosion. Conjures a pool of energy that deals a little damage.
Patience.
You know, enemies take 3% increased damage. Affected ones do. So anything close. Okay.
Not ready yet.
And this is the other one I like. 40-yard aura that increases attack speed.
Patience.
For me and my follower. So really, what I mean, well, I can't show you my build, but I'll just show you. Well, maybe I can. Let's see what I have here. Yeah, there it is. Wielding a one-handed weapon, my attack speed is increased 15%. All cooldowns reduced 15%. Oh, bad cooldowns. I love it. I love cooldowns. Okay, let's get on with it. So I'm channeling, which means that these barrels are just going to come flying down. Makes me wish I have a steed right now, but you know, can't get everything. So there you go. Nice, huh? I know exactly how badass Adore feels. This is a good. Look at this. I'm doubling up. I didn't have to, but I did it anyway. Sometimes I do things to annoy the really elite players, because I'm far from that. I am what they call a casual player, and I play casually, and I love playing casually. I am imperfect in every way, but I know a thing or two. I may not dive deep into the theory of certain things of this game, but you know what? I don't get paid to dive that deep. I'm just having fun. I'm enjoying myself.
Not ready.
I'm gonna see if I can't get more elites. Like I have control over that, but I'm gonna pay attention because I've been kind of sleeping on the. Let's see what kind of. Oh, well, I can't show you on that one, but let's see what kind of explosion damage I can maintain at 106 toughness.
Not ready.
Be pretty good. Let's see if we can get something else to explode. Not yet.
Patience.
Okay, so first thing most people notice is this is not a farming build. This is definitely a push build.
Not ready yet.
It's a Crusader. There are farming builds for this class, for this heritage. Here we go. Let's see if I blow up. Let's see if I die. See if I can die in this explosion. Oh, no, not on level 1.
Patience.
Now, you see, the beautiful thing about this is I didn't even touch this boss. This boss looked at me and died of fear. I just instilled that on these
Not
little
yet.
demons and whatnot. Or it could be something else. Like Iron Maiden
Not
and
ready
Barrel
yet.
of Spikes. Barrel of Spikes. Damage of each barrel is increased by 200% of your thorns. Yeah, that's good.
Patience.
And as you know, I don't have the belt, but I do have an ancient. Remember? Legacy of Dreams? While you have no set bonuses
Not
equipped,
ready yet.
every legendary item gives you equipment damage dealt by 247.5 at this moment,
Not yet.
and reduces damage by 2%. Wow. Yeah. You notice I noticed? Sorry.
Patience.
Damage is only reduced 2% with the gem, 4% with the rings. Smart.
Not yet.
So we're done. I mean, I could keep going and look for some goblins, but let's just say it's over with.
Not ready yet.
Your valor is
Okay. So,
Patience.
what I'm going to do, since you already know this is what I'm working on, is I'm going to take some time. I'm going to find some gear. I don't have any. I mean, not what I need. Got junk. Basically,
Not ready yet.
just, random junk. Nothing. Now, you do notice I have the, yeah,
Not yet.
I've got those gloves, but tell me, I'm going to tell you now, oh my God, it's horrible. By that I mean
Patience.
way horrible. And I have to show you this before I go. It doesn't change the build any. Yeah,
Not
also
ready yet.
DPS. But you knew that was going to happen because there it is, 4.2% increase. But
Not yet.
my fire skills, boom. And guess what's on fire? Yep. Bombardment.
Patience.
Flashes too. Amazon Holy.
Not ready yet.
Oh, wait a minute. I put that on physical. Well, I was wrong about that.
Not yet.
But anyway, I'm imagining that's not what we're using it. We're using the golden buffs.
Patience. I enjoyed
Oh,
that.
see, that's what I mean. I'm looking at the maid fish explaining to how wonderful it is, and I'm like, wait a second, something's
Not
wrong.
yet.
I don't have any fire skills. I mean, that's 20%. That's max, and it's ancient.
Patience.
But anyway, I wanted to show you how slow these gloves are.
Not ready yet.
But more than that, let's see if it buffs up. See if it cranks up my
Patience.
getting hit reduced. Let's see.
Make your peace. Quickly. Not yet.
Increases armor. So we need to look at armor. We're looking at the wrong thing. Oh my goodness, did you see that? Look at that. 40, it doubled.
Not ready yet.
92.72% reduction. That's crazy. My block
Not
is
yet.
pretty high, not to have any blocking gear on. So yeah, I'll take that armor. And it's par for the course. I wanted to show you the effect of the gloves, the speed reduction, and I can't. Right now, she's running full speed.
Not
Oh,
ready
well.
yet.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna produce many, many more of these Diablo events and perhaps move the other games.
Not yet.
Like, subscribe, all that stuff helps. Yeah, This is a hobby. I'm not trying to get super popular. I just want to provide something. And if you like it, you think it's cool, let me know. We'll talk to you later.